Warning! This video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and a Mad Max. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this video? I might not be. This is going to be a rough one because it's going to ask hard questions. If you like hard questions asked, even in the fandom you're a part of, smash the hell out of that like button. Because it takes a lot to go through this. And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for anyone or kiss anyone's ass. That's not what this is about. This is about hashing it out, talking about real shit. Okay? So, are you ready for Star Wars Celebration 2019? Are you ready for the boycott? Are you ready for Episode 9? That doesn't just mean for Kathy. She hasn't spoken a word since Solo bombed. Well, except to accept and receive an award. I mean, are you ready to do what you need to? All this talk about make Star Wars great again. Are you prepared to do what you need to help it happen? This is game day. They had almost a year to prepare for this. They waited for the backlash to simmer, held Obi-Wan hostage, and Kathy, don't get it wrong, she's appearing at Star Wars Celebration 2019 because you're paying her to. That's why she's there. So, this is where we're going to ask the hard questions. It's t-shirts, buying tickets to opening weekend, or celebrating a franchise that is dead. Is that going to show them? Hell no! Do you think it's a coincidence that they haven't been marketing Star Wars until Celebration? All those Anthony Daniel tweets, all that that's free advertising to get people to talk about when there's nothing really happening. Why is there nothing really happening? Because your wallets have been closed since Solo, but they're opening back up for Celebration. Solo bombed so hard, and they want you to pay for their junk. They want you to pay for their mistakes, and you are their advertising campaign. You pay for it. As long as you keep buying up shit, tickets, and showing up day one, could we be man babies if we keep coming back for more and more punishment? A baby cries and then still comes back to mommy. These are the hard questions. And unless you plan on stomping on that lightsaber like this little Fandom Menace Porg, what is showing up for day one really showing Lucasfilm or Kathy? That's the hard question. Nut up and close your damn wallets. What are you doing to help Star Wars? Because as much as fans, us fans, that fought tooth and nail to expose this shit, and for the first time in their lives, did not show up for Star Wars when it opened up in a movie theater. That Solo was the first time that a Star Wars movie came out or re-released in a theater that I didn't show up. Tell me, share your story if you have a similar one. But there's a lot that still did. And there's still a lot that are planning to be there when Episode 9 releases. Are you all bark? Or do you also have some bite? Because I want to bring the bite and close my wallet and show them really how I think. Because they're not going to understand until they have their backup plan. Celebration is their backup plan for all their mistakes. All their cons are conning the fandom. That's what a con does. Overpriced shit to pad their numbers so they could keep making this crap. What's your end game to all this? Now, if you already bought your tickets, I wouldn't expect you not to go. I'm being real. But you still have a choice for episode 9. But this is to ask the hard questions about the fandom and to give you the answers, the real answers, without sugarcoating shit. This isn't sugarcoating for the Fandom Menace or the Council or any of that crap. This is to tell you the real reason why they continue to get away with it. And this is the real hot topics that you don't really see other places. When they fail, they always have the merch, the cons, and the fans to fall back on. You're their backup plan. I'm actually extremely frustrated while making this video. To get real with you, right as I'm making this video, I know it's going to piss people off. But really, what is the point of all this? How many Kathleen Kennedy videos can you make but still show up to buy their tickets? Because you're just supporting her. There's a reason she's appearing there. It's you're paying for it. Are you so important that you need to go just to meme on Star Wars? Or do you need to see it for those super sweet super chats flow in on your review or your live stream? Talk to me. Hash it out in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong time to time on a topic, but I still make it. I still release it. Is the Fandom Menace so important that they need to be at Celebration and opening night for episode 9? Let me know. I might put up a poll. And I'm willing to be convinced otherwise. You can convince me. Hash it out in the comments. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. Tell me how I am. Because besides the camping on YouTube, like Cam Girls for Super Chats, Patreon and T-shirt whores, I like the Fandom Menace. Doesn't mean I have to like what they do. Or not talk to you about the real issues of the Fandom Menace. And I hope you will reward this type of topic by talking with me. What are your concerns about Star Wars going into this last stretch? Because it is game day. Are you ready for episode 9 and to boycott? Boycott hard! Because I am. Because I also think viewers want to see the movie when the council sees it. I think that's a problem. So they can meme on it together. But if you pay for it, is the Fandom Menace a meme of fanboys that keep coming back? Because that's the way they thought they could get away with this shit in the beginning. From the start, they knew they could get away with this shit because the fanboys, the crybaby fanboys that keep going on showing up on day one. That's why. So to conclude, I will ask you the question that started this video. And please answer. Are you ready? Are you ready to boycott? Or to open up your wallets? And if you do open up your wallets, are you part of the problem? And that's the hard question. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of getting the same old, same old. Things aren't going to change unless you change. So, I really am interested to hear your thoughts on this one. I really wish that Porg would just stomp down hard on that lightsaber. Oh boy, that would solve a lot of problems. So, tell me your thoughts, and there's more to come, including that Kathy Kennedy worst president ever video. So comment away, and if you want to see that video, go ahead and leave a comment too. See you in the next one.